Recording.
Off we go again.
Thank you.
Ken had a record timing glove change out.
Hey, you know me, Kent. Anytime you want to do something like that, that gives me a chance to take care of the coffee, too.
Somebody was riding with us. We were up at Eagle Creek racing. Somebody was in the pits. That was back in the early days. Scott Summers had come there to practice that day. And of course, he was way ahead of everybody. And
Except
they
me.
said they came into the, except Jeff. Yeah, and but he came into the pits, and I wasn't there. I can't remember who told me this, but they're like, he stopped very slowly, like took one pair of gloves off, like flexed his hands a little bit, like shook his head no. So they handed him another pair of gloves. He put them on, He's like, okay. He gets a drink, and then he takes off, and nobody else is even out of the woods yet. And
I thought you were going to say he pulled in, smoked a cigarette,
Well,
read a few paragraphs, and got back on.
At the Coors race, at Saddleback, I parked next to Paul Whibley. Laura said he come in after 2 laps, ate a peanut butter sandwich, and took off before second even came into the scene.
Oh, my
Wow.
gosh.
Yep.
That's insane.
was he on the RM that year?
Nah, I don't. I thought it was
Wasn't-
Yamaha, but I don't remember.
I thought it was Sherco. Because
Nah.
isn't that when Brad owned the dealership? Because I think Chunky was out there with support for him. Greg.
I don't remember.
I just know one year he was on a Suzuki, and all the rest of the time he was on a. First he was on a Honda.
That's when he rode for Scott. Scott brought him
Yeah.
over.
And then it seemed like he was maybe on Suzuki one year, and then he was on Yamaha.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was on Sherco because I hung out over there with Greg. Just seeing all the cool stuff they had there. Because he won by, who was second? Was Cody Webb at that one?
No, this was a hair scramble.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Coors hair scramble.
Okay, yeah.
This was like 2007 or 8.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm wrong then. I was talking about the first Saddleback Hard Enduro.
No. That's way before then.
Yeah, okay.
You're thinking of Wade Young on the Sherco.
Wade Young, you're right.
I think
What's my name?
Alan Westerfield might have been second.
Alan?
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. Man, I just remember Sherry and I were back there on that big washout. Everybody was steaming. There's probably 15, 20 bikes stuck. And first and second place came through. At the bottom, there was like a 4-foot hop up on top of a what used to be a waterfall. All the other guys were trying to go around a little bit. Dude, they bounced and did like a cantilever. Their back tires landed right on the edge of the top shelf. It was incredible. I've never seen anything like that in person. It was so cool.
Jesse's been twice now to watch the thing at the Tennessee Knockout.
That's this weekend.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah, he's been at least twice to watch since he's lived down there. He was telling stories like that too, Chris, about just some of the crazy stuff those guys were doing.
The motocrosser Carson Brown is down there this weekend on a KDX 200.
Hey,
I saw a video of him. They do the prologue in downtown Nashville, right there on the main street, and he went over one of those concrete road barriers and about went over the bars.
Oh. Whoa, watch that on the left, Chris.
All right.
Branch will reach out and grab it.
All right. I can tell the difference. I've got those. I think they're called Armageddon. Oh gosh, what's the brand? One or
611.
no, it's the one that they're universal. Most of the lenses fit any of their. Anyways, and it's got really good airflow. I put on a set of flies. I really regret it now. I'm steaming up.
Quit breathing so hard. Those whoop jumps are fun. There's a QR code on that trail marker.
There was one at the trailhead yesterday. I don't know if it was the trailhead or out there somewhere. I saw one yesterday.
I wonder if it's a
like,
trail
wow.
map.
Okay,
I guess. Only I figure.
that's cool.
Yeah, it is cool. What does that sign right there say behind you? The big one.
Motorcycles only beyond this point.
Ah, I like that.
Glad it doesn't say bear path.
I hope we see a bear.
I do too, from a distance. Hang on just a second, fellas. I'm going to see if I can do something about this fogging up situation.